Let's be for real. I blow the day of the mall. They calling me riding that bike. G17. I be trying to stay in my lane. If I tweak, I'ma catch me a strike.
Welcome to Be For Real Podcast. I am your host, Malicia. Now, my slogan is judge me by the people I avoid. I'm going to be giving you game about the people you're going to interact with and come across on your road to success. Now, look, we finna take a pause on the preaching in the campaign, and I'm finna introduce you my first Dallas artist, Saccglo. Am I saying your name right? Please correct me.
Saccglo.
Saccglo. My nigga Saccglo. Thank you, baby, for coming. And thank you for being my first artist. I want to just first let you know I'm from Memphis. And so I'm going to see what's up and how you feel about being a new artist here in Dallas and how you feel about the culture that's going around you.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's start out with the first question. What is your relationship with Fort Worth artist Melrose and Dallas artist, what's it, Bendo?
It's Beto.
Beto. What's up, Beto? I ain't mean to fuck you off.
Beto. Nah, them like big bros. They got a little label they putting together called OLB. It's like on Feed Boys, and I've been fucking with them. So them like big bros.
Okay, so when I first got out here, I first met some little gangster motherfuckers from Fort Worth. So do you think like Fort Worth get more down than Dallas? Or they some country niggas trying to play hard? What's the slogan?
I don't know, cause we Dallas niggas like that.
Y'all like that? Okay.
We Dallas niggas like that, but now the forward niggas be doing that shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like be trying to discriminate that shit. You know, I feel like everywhere somebody doing some little shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind.
All right, big. Okay, so this I don't even know why I threw this in here. How many kids you got?
Just one.
You letting this shit? What you got going on?
Yeah, I don't pull out.
You
What I'm pulling out for? What I got to lose?
That mean bitch had your plan B on the side, okay?
Had that hoe. Ain't bought that.
You giving the 20, she give you 20, y'all gonna have, you gonna play the whole thing.
If I know she a good girl, I ain't gonna fuck her life for like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real one.
All right. So how you feel about the new Dallas versus Drill Dallas?
Damn. Okay. Shit. That's a good question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, damn, the new Dallas niggas getting money. You know what I'm saying?
I heard they call Dallas Jacktown. Y'all be out here jacking and stealing and robbing niggas?
No, we don't do that shit.
No,
you get robbed in the cliff for sure. Anywhere. Oh God, we don't rob.
So the cliff. Okay, so are you from North Dallas?
I'm from North Dallas. Yeah.
Okay, so the cliff is what? Oak Cliff is the cliff, right?
Yeah, Oak Cliff is good. Yeah.
And ain't they beefing? Are they all getting along or something?
Nah,
what's the difference between What's the difference between Oak Cliff and South Dallas? Let me know. I think that's a fire question.
It ain't really no different. Like Oak Cliff, like they own little island.
Okay. So I be seeing some white people and shit out there. It's like a little mixed little island out there.
Yeah, they like own little island. Like they don't know. It's kind of weird how it is, but they own little island. Oh, okay. And they out the way. Like you gotta get to them. They own little island, bro. But nah, that's
South Dallas.
That's the trench. That's the ghetto. Okay. From South
because when I first came down, I rode through South Dallas, and I'm from Memphis. I slick wanted to lock my door when I got down.
Yeah, you got to do that in the cliff too.
Okay.
The cliff like that. It's Dallas. They everywhere. Okay. For suburbs, I don't care what it is. You gonna have to lock that door.
All right. So I'm just not. When I be cruising through, I'm just trying to figure out. It's just like everywhere I go, it take 30 minutes to get there in traffic real bad. So I'm just trying to figure out what areas and shit I need to be in. But I remember when I got to South Dallas, I was like, this might be my little, play green and get on. Yeah, hell yeah. But then I would start seeing too many junkies walking up to my shit. I said, let me get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us where you're originally from.
My people them from like the country. They from Sherman, but they branched off.
Nigga! I just caught a charge in Sherman. They trying to, yes. This interview was meant. Oh my God.
They ain't gonna lie, you got to lawyer up. They hate.
Nigga, I can't afford these lawyers out here. Nigga told me I had to buy him a car type shit. The first time I got the lawyer out here when I tried to get him. See, in Memphis, like, I caught a pet-ass weed charge. It was like under 4 ounces type shit. Yeah. I called the lawyer. He told me he wanted $2,500 plus travel fee. I was like, nigga, I'll pick you up and take you to breakfast type shit. We ain't got to get no travel fee. Like, bitch, you crazy.
For real, though. That shit crazy.
In Memphis, it's like $500, $300 to get you a little lawyer. Out here, nigga try to get a new car. Yeah, nigga try to get a new car on me. I was like, fuck that. Give me the public defender. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, you going to have to get one in Sherman.
They
hang niggas out there. Yeah. Yeah, nah, but my people, that's where they all from. Shit, they from like Grace County, that area. They branched off that like a long time ago. All they had.
So you got a lot of Oklahoma partners?
Nah, I don't think so. Not for real. I don't really know too many people. My baby mama had from Oklahoma and shit. I don't know them motherfuckers.
That's crazy. You from Sherman. Okay, I fool with it. I don't, but I do. But I fool with it. Okay, so how old were you when you first started rapping?
shit, like, damn. I probably was like, I don't know, cause like I've been rapping, but I ain't realize it. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, songs would come on the radio, and I'll just be making my own version of them hoes. Like I wouldn't be singing the same song. Shit, probably like good like 6 or 7. Shit, I used to always like perform in my room. Don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just performing.
Yeah,
Probably
like they be in the
song.
shower,
you know
in the mirror.
Saying? Just like one day I'm just do this shit. That's how I feel type shit. So probably like since a baby for real. Like this just been.
So when you got started, did a lot of people start supporting you, or they was like in the beginning supporting?
Nah, nigga was hating like a motherfucker. One nigga was hating like a bitch. All them niggas I went to high school, it was hating like a motherfucker. But then some like niggas I was fucking with it though. They was like, cause they been though. Like I'm the type of nigga. I grew up like rapping up. Fine niggas up. That's how I really.
We call it
like,
chicken in Memphis.
Yeah, like I just was getting on niggas' ass rapping. Like you gonna score, I'ma rap on your ass type shit. So everybody knew I could rap. I just like put 2 and 2 together type shit.
So how old are you right now?
Right now, shit, I'm 23.
23. Okay, you almost finna walk into the 25 in a minute. You got your paper together? You got insurance and all that?
Yeah, I got all that shit straight.
I ain't get all that shit till I got about 29. You got time. I was ducking it dodge. I was still trying to get the illegal way. But what is your personal story that pushes you to stay consistent?
Shit.
Shit. Gonna be real.
I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't really got too much bad shit, but I don't be giving a. Let me not say I don't give a fuck. Like I ain't got no more shit out here, but like I just know how to move past bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be.
So nothing real ain't happened to you yet, huh?
Yeah, real shit be happening. I feel like real shit happen to everybody, everyday life. I just get my daily bread. I get enough to get through the day, if that makes sense. Like I wake up, like put my mind on the paper, do what I gotta do, get my little paper and just focus, like keep it moving, bro. Like I don't, like bro, them I stopped rapping like for a minute. Like Drake interviewed me. That was the last thing I did for like 2 years.
That's how it be, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
2 years.
A nigga had flies me out before we did the interview. I was mad at the hoe. I want to find the hoe and some other shit.
And then it's like, I'm like, fuck that shit. And I never realized how much you would like miss some shit until you do it. And it's like everybody was telling me like, damn, like, bro, you gonna have to go ahead and rap. Like, you hard. But I'm like, bro, hell nah, bro. Like, y'all understand that shit costs money. I'm telling you niggas, this shit costs money. Before we
were talking about that early on the phone about the jobs and shit and doing the little square shit so we can do what we really want to do. So in between those 2 years that you was waiting, was you feeling like God was talking to you, telling you or showing you or pushing you to lose shit so you can get back into your craft?
Hell yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's how he was doing me. I feel
that's what I run to.
You can't
like when a nigga make me mad, I just go pop my shit, and I know how to do it best with rap.
Oh, you talking about this? You run to the pen, not daddy.
Nah,
you gonna get the daddy later, huh?
Nah, he be getting me right though. For sure.
He gonna whoop your ass or beat your ass. However you want to play. He been beat me down. When he get mad at me, he don't care about shit. When he get mad at me, he start hitting my finances, and I be like, all right, I'm sorry, shit. Get your foot out my bank account. That whole negative right now. Like, help me, please.
He gonna give you that.
Yeah, but trust me, like the time you took off, I took off 5 years. I had did VH1, I had did Netflix, I had bumped into 50 Cent. I thought I was finna be Beyonce. Man, that shit had a pause on it. I ain't know where to go.
Yeah, that's how.
So, but he'll drag your ass back to the front line.
Oh God, he will, dog.
That's exactly what happened to me. Okay, so being from Memphis, we work together when it comes to music. Why is it that I see in Dallas there's a lot of gatekeeping?
Cause these nigga bitch made
y'all booking in the crab out here?
Niggas. I'm trying to say these nigga bitch made ass niggas. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It just be like egos and shit. Niggas be walking around this hoe feeling theyself and shit, smelling theyself like they can't help the next nigga.
I see that a lot, and I see it's just one of Dallas artists just got signed to Gotti. Yeah. But I see like when he got signed, it wasn't a lot of clapping for him. It was a lot of hating. But Dallas is so big, I don't understand. Like if it's like what I notice about Dallas artists is like they'll have a hit, but then they're not consistent. But then they'll have a hit, but then they'll only fuck with a few niggas, but then close the door behind another nigga. And then when he come up, it's hating and who the king of Dallas.
Man, it's just Dallas. They do this shit. This shit crab in a bucket. I'm immune to this shit. I swear. I know everybody who watch my shit just to see, cause they surprised I'm doing something. That's all it is. I know they ain't real supporters. I know who my real supporters is, and I know who just watching just to watch.
So have you ever experienced having a close homie being the biggest snake around you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how did you deal with that?
Beef.
Beef? You got down?
I had to get down.
Okay.
I had to get brother better. I ain't gonna lie. It be like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being
It hurt?
honest shit. Nah, hell nah. You know when you mad and shit, it's like you don't give a fuck. It's whatever. Especially when you get snake, you don't know how to take that shit. That
But
shit
normally when you
unexpected.
get snake, it's by the motherfucker that's, you know, no offense to them niggas
know what's
sitting
crazy?
beside you, but it's normally by the nigga.
You know what's crazy? Main motherfuckers who be hollering loyalty and a whole bunch of bullshit be the main nigga slime.
Yeah, they
man.
be the main ones that's
Like this
fraudulent.
shit crazy, right? Like I be like, what the fuck? Like this shit crazy for real.
Okay, so what is your songwriting process like?
Good day, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Right? I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. Hell nah.
So you got like a studio in your house or your car?
Nah,
Like,
hell nah. I'm at Route to Fame. I'm recording her Route to Fame.
okay, you fucking with Dre and them.
Fucking with Dre and them. Yeah, Route to Fame. Y'all come for Route to Fame. Man.
But so like when have you ever been out like at work or in Walmart or somewhere, you be like, oh shit, let me write this down or think about something or hear somebody else shit and wanna
Hell nah.
What's your motivation?
Bro, I
You
get
got no
home and
motivation?
forget all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta do it on your phone, you gotta hit the
Like,
phone.
shit, I don't know. Bro, I can't explain it. I definitely do gotta be in the mood though. I realize that like I definitely do gotta be in the mood.
Yeah, you do.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what real like the
like-
fake artists and shit.
Yeah.
They try to go on Twitter or jump off somebody else's stilo, but when you a real artist and
Yeah.
you need to be in a creative space,
Yeah.
you can't. It take you time.
And I don't feel like I sound like nobody either.
No,
Alright?
but you know who you. I'm
Nobody.
glad you said that.
I feel like I don't.
I feel like you don't sound like nobody, right? But let me look this nigga up. But I did while I was getting dressed, trying to be cute and on my way and shit. You do kind of remind me of this nigga, Big Fizzle. You know Big Fizzle?
Yeah,
You sound like Big Fizzle a little bit. You sound like
That shit
shout out to
crazy.
Fizzle.
Yeah, shout
You
out
sound
to
like him a
Fizzle.
little bit, but not that much. But that's who I thought about when I heard your music
That
earlier
shit
today.
crazy, nah. Yeah.
Somebody else told you that?
Nah, hell nah. They just be like, you look like Key Glock.
Oh, you do look like Glock a little bit. Y'all could be first cousins. Oh baby, oh baby, y'all good. You do look like Glock.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so for other upcoming artists, what would you tell them to avoid on the road to success?
Avoid the haters. Like, don't be taking advice from everybody, bro, because niggas only see shit from their perspective.
All right.
They ain't gonna bump down and see shit from your perspective. That's the real shit. Once you realize that, you gone from there.
So has anybody from like a record label or A&R ever tried to reach out to you yet?
Yeah, all the time.
And what you be telling them?
But it be on some like distribution shit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. What's it called? United Masters or
Masters.
something? You got all
Yeah.
your shit together?
Yeah, I got. Well, I'm in the process of getting my paperwork now. I'm glad you asked that. Cause
That's the most important
just got
thing,
on that
baby.
shit, like, I'm
That's
like,
what got
fuck
me
it.
fucked on VH1. I went
Yeah.
on there and I signed a free. What's it called? What I went on K Michelle
Yeah.
all my life, right? And as I was on set, that bitch passed me a free. I forgot what it's called. Well, bitch, you know you owe me some chochos. But it was like
shit.
it was basically saying that I agreed to go on there for free.
Yeah.
But she my partner since back in the day, right?
Yeah.
So she like, bitch, I got you. Nigga, ain't no friends in this shit.
Nah, ain't
Especially
no
when it
friends
comes to
in
a
this shit. I
bankroll and $1
already
million.
know. The industry, man, slums.
But it was but what made me so mad about it, it was like when she called me in, I'm thinking she called me into the table to get some paper, not
Yeah.
to like slime, but
That's how it should be though.
nigga, I had a grudge on that hoe for so motherfucking long. I think I'm
bad for business.
I'm lying. I'm still holding the grudge. hoe.
Still
Fuck
holding
you.
that girl. Give my girl her money, man.
Man, you heard my baby.
Fuck up, man.
But what I noticed though, I think I heard on you and Dre's interview, you said your mother told you 10% is music and 90 is the
business.
business.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it. What?
That is serious shit.
Yeah, that's serious
The
shit.
biggest mistake I made when I jumped into television and acting was not having a bit like a entertainment lawyer.
Yeah.
So
nah,
I
fact.
think that's the best. That's the first thing I think you need to look for.
Niggas need to, bro. Niggas gotta realize, like, bro, like a nigga will be getting 100,000 views on Instagram, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, and ain't getting no money off of shit because the paperwork ain't right.
Yeah.
But it's another nigga over here getting 5,000 views, 6,000 views, 7,000 views, and he getting paid because his paperwork right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas think this shit just